Hi Mike, so I'm responding to your request for a reading, and because you didn't give me a specific theme, I am going to do a life purpose reading for you. And basically this is just going to touch on your current life purpose or your current stance right now concerning your life purpose. Whether or not you have one, we'll see. And just a little guidance on things to consider, things that are helping you, things that are not helping you, and some advice or action steps that you can take. Now before I begin, I'll show you my deck. So there's 144 cards in this deck. They're not tarot cards. Some people call them oracle cards. I like to call them suggestion cards or idea cards because these are really all ideas that we have in our heads, and these cards help us to communicate or get in touch with our intuition and with our spirit, with our spirit world, I guess you could say. So normally before I begin, I always say a prayer, which I have done ahead of time. Sorry for the pause, I have almost got tongue-tied, but this is also to say that it doesn't matter what religion you are or what spirituality you believe in or what your spiritual lifestyle is. These readings are to connect you to your spiritual beings, to your spirituality, and the messages that come through these cards are from your angels, your guides, your creator, your guardians, and these are the messages that they want you to know, obviously because they see your life and they are active in your life daily. And sometimes they send us messages, but because we might be focused on other things or looking in the wrong places or having expectations on how our prayers or thoughts will be answered, we often miss it. So these cards act as a tangible form or a medium to kind of solidify the messages right there. You know, ask and you shall receive. And this is very true. So with that being said, I will continue on to your reading. I'm going to pull 5 cards for you, and I will explain what each card represents as we pull it. So, card number 1 is going to represent you now and where you are currently concerning your life's purpose. It's a big deck, so it's taking me a second to shuffle this and break it down, cut it. Alright, so card number 1. Card number 1 is guidance from the angels, but this came out upside down. So when a card comes out upside down, it normally means the opposite of what is on the card. So right now, concerning your life purpose, you aren't really connected because it's like you're missing something. With guidance from the angels, you probably ask questions or have daydreams or think inside yourself like, man, what is it that I should be doing? Or maybe you have an idea of what you really want to do, but you're not sure quite how to push yourself into the direction that you need to be going or what steps you have to take to get there. Like I just said before we even began the reading, oftentimes we get the answers right away, but because we have expectations on how we should receive the answers that we pray for, or that we wish for, or that we ask for, we often miss them. This card is letting you know that your angels are there, but you aren't letting them in. You have to be willing to allow yourself to be open in order to understand the signs that are being shown to you. So that's where you are currently, kind of not listening. So let's see what else they're trying to let you know. So card number 2 represents where you are aspiring to be. Odds. So again, this card came out upside down. Odds, this means confusion. I feel like you're confused. You're not sure where you're aspiring to be. Or maybe because the card was upside down, you're sure where you're aspiring to be, but again, just not sure how to get there, what steps you need to take. So if that's the case, you know, just hold on and be patient, because the answers are there right in front of you, but you have to stop expecting or looking, and just be open and listen and be quiet and still. So card number 3, what do you bring to the table? Be open to suggestion. So this card again is upside down. So there's just a lot of not listening. I won't say not listening, but just a lot of blocking of your guidance here. You have to be open to suggestion sometimes, especially when we have an idea of what we want to do and we feel really strongly about it, but again, if we're not sure how to make those steps, we can become insecure because we don't want to feel like somebody is impeding on our journey or on our purpose or our task or goal, and it can make us defensive. So just know that not every person that is making a suggestion to you is trying to take over what you're doing or control what you're doing or you know, force something upon you. Oftentimes I find it, and it's amazing, and it shows me the true beauty of the Creator in the world around us. Oftentimes when we pray, our answers come in the form that we least expected, in the form that is probably the most irritating to us. So you might have been saying, man, I wonder what I'm supposed to be doing, and that one person or those two people that irritate the hell out of you, you're just like, ugh, I just wish you would stop talking to me. That was your answer, you know, and that is to teach you that there are angels all around you, and that your guidance and your messages can come through any form in any way. But if you are not open and you're not humble in yourself, then you'll miss it. So again, be open to suggestion, because you could really be missing some valuable information by, you know, being defensive or closing yourself off. So let's go on to card number 4. This is going to be, what is blocking you from stepping into your life's purpose? Mind. See, now you keep getting all these upside down cards. Now, what is that about? You're just blocking yourself. So your mind. Look at, I don't know if you can see this card really well. So at the top, it's like a spiral. To me, spirals represent creativity. They represent the spiral of life. Everything grows in a spiral, from your bones, your DNA, plants, everything grows in a spiral. So this is the natural flow of life. And right now, you're going against the grain. We want to flip this upside down, or right side up, I should say, because your mind is one of your most powerful assets and one of your most powerful tools. Everything that is in this world that is not from, well, even from nature, everything that is in this world came from the mind first. It was a thought first, then it was an emotion, and then we speak it out or we act it out. So what's blocking you from stepping in to your life's purpose is your mind being closed. You have to be open and go with the flow. Again, this ties in the other cards. You're not listening to your signs or your guardian angels, the angels that are there helping you. Being at odds, being confused or being defensive, and also not being open to suggestion. These are all things that are blocking you from achieving whatever goal it is or purpose it is you have in this life. So let's go ahead and pull number 5. Sorry if you see smoke. I have incense burning right now. Card number 5 is going to represent something you should consider and the action steps that you can take to turning the situation around. Nourishment. So nourishment means nourishing yourself, getting in vital nutrients coming from the physical, the mental, and the emotional, which will then in turn empower your spiritual energy. when we talk about physical nourishment, this means what you eat, what you drink, what you put into your body, what you put onto your body. This is important because that's your fuel. That's what drives your body. Whatever you eat is supposed to be for nourishing your body, sending nutrients so that your heart can work, your liver can work, your brain, your nervous system, all of that, everything in your body can work and function properly and keep you alive. This also has a lot to do with what thoughts you keep and the frame of mind you have. If you eat garbage, fast food, restaurant food, anything that comes in a box or that is frozen or that is not homemade and straight from creator, not that GMO, hormone-filled, modified crap. If that's what you eat, then that's what you are. That is what you begin to personify. And it becomes harder for you to focus on positive things or putting your energy into positive things because your body has nothing to go on except for chemicals and hormones and additives and things that make you sick. So you want to get some good, wholesome, organic foods. That's just the best way to go. And there's a process to rejuvenating your body after consuming certain things for so long. So that's what we're going to talk about for the physical. For the mental and emotional, it's the same concept, really. If you are constantly thinking negative thoughts or being around people that are negative or indulging in negative activities and putting yourself in a negative environment, and that is a type of life and situation that you cultivate for yourself. Now, concerning your life purpose and turning this around and changing that block you have or not going with the flow, you just have to go deeper into yourself and say, well, is this beneficial to me? Is this helping me, or is this hindering me from moving on? Or is this what in 5 years, this person, what is this relationship going to be like? Is it going to make me a better person? Or when I'm with this person, do I make stupid choices or foolish decisions? This could be for anybody. This counts for family. This counts for friends. This counts for lovers. This counts for coworkers. This counts for whoever you decide to spend your time with. But you want to put yourself around the type of people that you see in your life purpose being, or that you see your life being. If you dream or imagine yourself or desire yourself to have a prosperous and abundant and a positive and a rich life, then you have to put yourself in that type of mind frame, and you have to put yourself around those type of people and around those type of situations. So with that being said, that was the final card. If you have any questions or concerns, or you'd like another reading, feel free to let me know. You can reach me through my email or Untagged, or you can visit the website. So I hope this has been helpful and insightful to you. Thank you for your time. Thank your angels. Thank your guides. Thank your creator. And have a blessed day. Bye-bye.